Hello everyone and welcome to Stocktech. Learn to trade, trade to earn. That is our motive, and let us learn a new trading strategy. This strategy is known as the gap fill strategy. So let me just explain this to you on the paint window, and then I'll be going on to the charts. Let us assume there's a particular stock which is moving in a range, and on a particular day you see that the stock opens gap down with a good gap down opening. So majority of the time when the stock opens gap down, it will have a negative pressure on the stock and it tends to move down. Now we have to keep a track of such a stock, and what we do over here is let us mark the highest point of the stock after the gap down. So this is the point I will be keeping a watch on. What our strategy says, on a certain day, let us assume the stock starts moving up and crosses over the highest point that we have marked. So now we expect the stock to go up to the level from where it fell down and fill the gap. Therefore, this strategy is known as the gap fill strategy, right? So you can buy the stock at the crossover over here and have a stop loss a few points below the crossover line. So this may be my stop loss. Never trade without a stop loss. So let us just see an example now. Let me go to a particular stock called Titan. Titan on the 9th July of 2019 made a gap down opening, as you can see, and that was a heavy gap down of around 5% and 74 rupees. So that would be a good gains if it could fill the gap. So let me assume that I have a horizontal ray over here which marks the crossover. So basically now I'm waiting for the stock to cross over this line, and once it crosses over this line I can buy the stock. So let me just play a little fast forward, and as you can see the stock keeps going down, and now it's moving up to a certain level and still below the line, so no buy signal. I'm waiting for it, and now we have the crossover, and you can see if you had bought the stock on this level on this particular day, you would have made some beautiful gains over here. That is a huge rally it gave. It filled the gap that was our target and went further high as well. A lot of stocks do that. Let me show you another example of a stock called Tata Motors. So let us just check Tata Motors, and here we had this gap down, right? So as you can see, after the gap down, if this was the crossover, I would buy the stock above this crossover. So let us say I'm waiting for the stock to reverse so that I can take an entry, right? So here it crosses over the line and boom, the stock starts moving up. The stock that is now on our tracker is Infosys. Infosys on 22nd October opened a heavy gap down of almost 9%. So now today currently the stock is around 637. The day the stock crosses over this line, we will make an entry and expect the stock to fill the gap, which can give us some heavy returns. To join our free WhatsApp group, call 7829295555 or visit www.stocktech.in. This video is for educational and study purpose only. We do not assure, guarantee or promise any returns from the strategy in the video, and we are also not responsible for any profit or loss that you make. Please consult your financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Thank you.